What would you do if you looked up and saw a child hanging from a 4th floor balcony? Would you trust that someone else would help? Would you freeze in disbelief? Or would you risk your own life for somebody you'd never met? On a spring afternoon in Paris, that wasn't a hypothetical question. It became reality. While a crowd gathered below, one man made a decision that would change 2 lives forever. His name was Mamoudou Gassama, and what happened over the next few seconds would be witnessed by millions around the world. As people stopped in the street, they couldn't believe what they were seeing. A young boy was clinging to the outside of a 4th floor balcony, struggling to hold on. Neighbours tried to help from nearby windows, but they couldn't reach him. People shouted. Others called the emergency services. Every passing second increased the danger. The child was exhausted, and it was impossible to know how much longer he could keep holding on. The entire street seemed frozen by fear. Mamoudou Gassama didn't stop to weigh up the risks. He didn't ask whether he was qualified. He didn't wait for someone else to make the first move. He ran straight towards the building, without any climbing equipment, without a harness, and without thinking about the consequences. He grabbed the first balcony and began pulling himself upwards, one balcony after another, hand over hand, floor after floor. His only focus was reaching that child before it was too late. From the ground, people watched in complete silence. Every moment mattered. One slip could have sent Mamoudou falling several stories, but he never hesitated. He climbed with incredible speed and determination, using nothing but his own strength and courage. Within moments, he reached the frightened boy. Stretching out both arms, he pulled the child safely over the balcony and into his embrace. The danger was over. A young life had been saved. The rescue was captured on video by people watching below. Within hours, the footage had spread across the world. Millions watched the incredible climb again and again, amazed that someone could react so quickly and selflessly. People called him the real-life Spider-Man, but Mamoudou never described himself as a hero. He simply said he acted because a child needed help. Sometimes the greatest acts of courage come from people who never expect recognition. News of the rescue reached the highest level of the French government. Mamoudou was invited to meet the French president, who personally thanked him for his bravery. He received a medal for courage. He was granted French citizenship. He was also offered the opportunity to join the Paris Fire Brigade, turning one extraordinary moment into a future dedicated to helping others. It was an incredible reward, but none of it was why he climbed that building. What makes this story so powerful isn't just the climb, it's the decision. There were many people standing below that balcony. Some were filming, some were shouting, some were desperately hoping someone would do something. Mamoudou became that someone. He reminds us that courage isn't always about having special skills. Sometimes courage is simply choosing to act while everyone else is waiting. Most of us will never face a moment exactly like Mamoudou Gassama did that day. But we all face moments where we can choose fear or action, where we can help instead of looking away, where we can become the person someone else is hoping will step forward. You never know when one decision made in just a few seconds could change a life forever. Mamoudou's story is proof that ordinary people are capable of extraordinary things when they choose courage over hesitation. If you enjoyed Mamoudou Gassama's story, there are countless other examples of ordinary people achieving extraordinary things when life pushed them to the limit. Visit unleashyourstorm.com and explore the Whirlwinds collection, where you'll find real, verified stories of courage, resilience, determination, and survival from around the world. Because sometimes the inspiration you need isn't found in a motivational quote, it's found in the true story of someone who refused to give up. And their story just might help you keep going through your own storm.